皆さん、こんばんは。どぶらくついultra. We have certainly got a locomotive coming up to this direction to South St. Paul.
Up to and including the SHPX 464354, that'll end up going down 27. And then the balance should go for the main to join. Cut the air in, and close it on the north end when you come. Post 424.4.
No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle. Looks like the train bell is ringing again by the locomotive.
Conductor, am I just picking up on the fly or am I stopping here at Doug? Yeah, already set up on the south.
Go! See what the leading number locomotive's gonna be. Despite the darkness here. Norfolk Southern is the Southern locomotive. 5742, Union Pacific. And 5742, Union Pacific. With 1143, Norfolk Southern is certainly the leading locomotive. With this train is pretty much heading to South St. Paul. My dad's recording. Shout out to my girlfriend Ariana. Shout out to Grandpa Walt. Shout out to Mike from Wide World of Trains. Shout out to Figure Camp along with Special Agent Fox Mulder. And that's an old car. Probably like a second one. September, the same month, I'm going to be moving to the apartment program in West St. Paul. Is going to be when my girlfriend Ariana is going to be going to Poland for her appointment to get her student visa. So she's come here to town to St. Paul, in other words. And I got to see what the apartment looks like on Tuesday, and it's pretty cool. It's like your own living room, your own kitchen, your own bedroom, your own bathroom. It's like your pretty cool setup, and it has an entrance. Your own entrance, in other words, where you don't have to go inside of the main apartment building and find your own apartment, find your way to your own apartment. And to clarify, I have video chat. Every other Wednesday before I go home to my dad is when I always video chat with my girlfriend Ariana. And that I have made real sure that she's legit. To point out, I asked her to send me a video message to some of my people that I'm her boyfriend, and that she and I video chat, and I video chatted with her. So I guess I point out the clarification that I made real sure on my end. Third fifth, however, it was September off last year. I made sure that this is what I really want, and spend the rest of my life with my girlfriend Ariana is very much what I want the most. Where it puts me in alignment and makes me much happier, as you can tell. Eventually, I might be making a video about the PSP batteries. They call it the extended battery here in the US, but in Japan, they call it the stamina battery pack, where it's 2200 mAh, where that's known as. That's the same thing as the extended battery here in the US. I paid like $55 for it today on eBay. Then I still have my first one that I got from Japan like 2 years ago, and however, when I charged it overnight, it didn't charge, and I traded on my 3000 PSP, the light blue one that I got 2 years ago for $54 from Japan, and it just, the light kept blinking, orange light, why? And so, I had to really make sure that the 2200 mAh battery I got from eBay for $55 I asked the seller, and he said it's, oh cool, an old boxcar, are you kidding me? So I made sure the seller pretty much made sure the battery works, and he said that it's tested within the charging part and works real well properly. So stay tuned for that PSP battery review to compare the stock 1200 mAh battery that comes with the 2 and PSP 3000. Leading number locomotive is Norfolk Southern 1143 with the second Union Pacific locomotive. Minasan mitega arigatou gozaimashita. Spasibo za посмотрим всем. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please comment, like known as thumbs up, and subscribe. Minasan konnichiwa. Dobrakitsim. Всем добрый вечер. We got a locomotive coming up already. The light is green in Robert Street Bridge. Just to point out. Alright, this is pretty much a double train video from Saturday, which is the Norfolk Southern 1143 leading. Now we got a Union Pacific locomotive coming up already. That was like perfect timing. Not yet. Union Pacific is the leading locomotive. And 53 Sega Camp, almost Dion and Prime and Feast Collectibles. Shout out to Southern CSX Vlog. Are going to be making an appointment to get to the pizza center so she can get her pizza after all. Fortunately, within this month. Again, next Saturday is when I have my intake meeting for the apartment program in Weston Hall. And we'll be moving September 16th, which I requested. I have the 16th of this month off, was already off that day, so I can move. It's pretty cool that the 5398 was, I think that the 5398 Union Pacific was pretty much at the opposite track, where it's usually a 2 trucks and then it goes connected to the 1 to get to the Robert Street lift bridge. That was like a quick train to head out of St. Paul. Leading number locomotive is Union Pacific 5398. Minasan mitaga arigato gozaimashita. Spasibo za podporsniy. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please comment, like or thumbs up, and subscribe. Alright, we got another locomotive coming up the latest green again here in the Robert Street lift bridge. Stay tuned. Alright, now we got a different Union Pacific locomotive coming up already to the Robert Street lift bridge.
You guys have a great rest of your day.
I had to save my battery up on my train radio because the battery is low right at the moment. And pretty much that beep, it means the battery is low. And that it needs to charge. One leading locomotive, 1635, Union Pacific, 1655, Union Pacific is the leading locomotive. And that's the only locomotive with this entire train. Surprised that I got another triple train video after all. Now I got a triple train video after all. I know it's 1635, but it's 1655. Union Pacific leading. Canadian Pacific Auto Racks, CSX Auto Racks, Hourglass Auto Rack steering with CSX, DNA Auto Rack steering. Union Pacific Auto Rack, Baramax Auto Rack, Union Pacific, built in America. Oh, that's not long of a train. I'm actually surprised, however. And that's where the tread is. And shout out to Jody, who works at the Union Pacific Robert Street lift bridge. It's still beeping. Yep, just got a triple train video now.
Switch auto restored.
Nice work.
Thanks.
We head south 5,800 feet when you can take us. Copy that. Can you hold still there at 339 or like get stopped at 25?
Looks like 16. Nope, was mistaken. I had to turn off my train radio because the battery is low and would have to charge it at home with my dad. Leading number locomotive is Union Pacific 1655. Heading out of St. Paul, probably to the Hoffman Yard. Earlier, the Canadian Pacific KCS locomotive was pretty much where the other locomotive wasn't working right and couldn't go on the hill. That's why I had to wait a little bit of time for that for the Union Pacific 1655 to get over here and get onto Robert Street lift brakes. Minasan mitaga arigatou gozaimashita. Spasiba za посмотрим. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please comment, like known as thumbs up, and subscribe.